Hello Hussein, how are you? And hello Siva, welcome to the live. Thank you for joining in the live. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate it that you always come and support me. Thank you so much, Hussein, and thank you, Siva. How are you? Welcome to the live. Thank you, Siva. Have a nice day. Thank you so much. Tap on the screen, guys. Like the live. Okay. Like and subscribe, guys. Drop your name. Who's here in the chat, guys? Drop your name. Let's see who's here in the chat. Next name is. Thank you so much. Hello, Laura. Welcome to the live. Thank you, Laura, for joining in the live. Have a lovely day. Thank you, Laura, for joining. And next name is Hi, Maggie. How are you? Thank you so much. Have a great day. And Rio Kimi. Thank you for joining in the live. Have a great day. Thank you for gaming. Rio Gaming. I think so. Thank you. Have a great day. Rio. I think Rio is the right. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much for joining in the live. Next name is who's here in the chat, guys. Drop your name. Let's see, let's see. Okay, next name, guys. Drop your name. Thank you, Rio. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Next name, guys. Drop your name. Theorita in the chat. Hello, welcome to the live. Thank you so much. Have a great day to you. Thank you for joining in the live. Next name, guys. Drop your name. Hello, hello. Who's here? And thank you so much. Who's here? Who's here? Drop your name. I already write your name, Terita. Thank you. Here is Pablo in the chat. Hello. How are you and how are you doing? Thank you for joining. And here is Jinja. Thank you for joining. What's up? How was your day? Thank you for joining. Next time, guys, who's here in the chat? Drop your name. Okay, next name is Guadalupe. Thank you for joining in the live. Next name is Kinsey. How are you, Kinsey? Thank you, Kinsey, for joining in the live. And next name is Noah. How are you, dear Noah? Thank you so much, Noah. Have a great day. And next name is Arlene in the chat. Hi, Arlene. How are you? And here I see Priya in the chat. Hi, Yasmin. How are you, Yasmin? Thank you so much. Have a great day. Hi Jenny, how are you? Thank you Jenny for joining in the live, and Kelsey, thank you so much. Have a great day. And next name is Kansley. How are you? Thank you so much. Have a great day. And thank you, Leon, for liking and subscribing, Leon. Thank you so much. Have a great day, Leon. And Marguerite, here is your name. Thank you for joining. Have a nice day. Thank you so much. And next name is I see Surinder. How are you, Surinder? Thank you so much, Surinder, for joining in the live. Next name is Hi, hello, who's here? Thank you so much, Surinder. Next name, who's in the chat, guys? Drop your name. Drop your name, guys. Drop your name. And here is next name is Harshwa. Hello, Harshwa. How are you? Thank you, Harshwa, for joining in the live. Thank you, Marcel. Thank you for joining in the live. And here next name is Jackson. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Next name is Rajesh. Rajishka, thank you Rajishka for joining in the live. Have a great day. Next name is I see Laura Raj in the chat. Hi Laura Raj, how are you? Thank you so much Laura Raj for joining in the live. Have a lovely day. And here is Rainbow Baby in the chat. Hello, how are you? Thanks for joining in the live. Next name is here is Adriana. How are you, dear Adriana? Thank you so much, Adriana. And next name is Mariam in the chat. Hi, Mariam. How are you? And next name is Aichan. Thank you so much. Have a great day to you. Next name is Vivek in the chat. Hi, Vivek. How are you? And next name is Vicky in the chat. Hi, Vicky. How are you? Thank you, Vicky, for joining in the live. I have already subscribed to your channel. I like it. Thank you. Thank you, Laura. Thank you so much. Next is Kundan in the chat. Hi, Kundan. How are you? Thank you, Kundan, for joining in the live. Have a great day. And next name is Pihu in the chat. Hi, Pihu. And next name is Nuris in the chat. Hi, Nuris. How are you? And next name is Shreya in the chat. Hi, Shreya. How are you? And next name, I see Zoe in the chat. Hi, Zoe. How are you? Thank you, Zoe, for joining the live. Have a great day. Next name is Nabras. Nabras with flower. Thank you, Nabras, for joining in the live. Have a great day to you. Thank you. Thank you, Nabras. And next name, I see Amit in the chat. Hi, Amit. How are you? Thank you, Amit, for joining in the live. Next name is Sarah. How are you, Sarah? And here I see Anishka in the chat. Hello, Anishka. How are you? Thank you so much. And next name I see here. Next name is Metro. How are you? Thank you so much. Have a nice day. And Lisa in the chat. Hi, Lisa. How are you, Lisa? With smiling face. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. And next name is Zainab in the chat. Hi, Zainab. How are you? And here is Leandro. How are you, Leandro? Thank you so much for joining in the live. And next name is I see. Here is okay. Alioti, how are you? Thank you so much. Have a lovely day. And here next name I see Prasad. Thank you for joining in the live. Have a great day. And next name is Javier in the chat. Hello Javier, how are you? Thank you so much Javier. Next name is Kelly. How are you, Kelly? Thank you, Kelly, for joining in the live. Next name is Jana in the chat. Hi Jana. How are you, Jana? And here next name is Puri in the chat. Hi Puri, how are you? Thanks Puri for joining in the live. And here is Chogami. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. And next name is Nafis in the chat. Hello Nafis. How are you? Thank you Nafis. Have a great day. And here next name is Dave. Hi Dave. How are you? Next name is Asbelly. How are you? Thank you so much. Have a nice day. And next name is Nora in the chat. Hi Nora, how are you? Thank you Nora. Have a lovely day. And here I see Lotte in the chat. Hello Lotte. How are you? Thank you for joining in the live. And next name is Symbols. Thank you so much. Have a great day. And next name I see Caroline in the chat. Hi Caroline. How are you? Thank you Caroline for joining in the live. Next name is Tahir. Hi Tahir, how are you? Thank you so much Tahir for joining in the live. Next name is Candy in the chat. Hi Candy, how are you? And next name is Lion in the chat. Hello, how are you? And next name is Ima in the chat. Hi Ima, how are you? Thank you so much. Next name is Amira. Hello Amira, how are you? Thank you Amira for joining in the live. Have a great day. And here next name is I see here is Chalori in the chat. Hi Chalori, how are you? Next name is Sultan in the chat. Hi Sultan. Tap on the screen guys. Like the live guys. Next name is Sam in the chat. Hello Sam. And next name is Mia in the chat. Hello, how are you? Thank you for joining. And next name is Jack in the chat. Hi Jack. How are you, Jack? Thank you, Jack, for joining. Next name is Amir. Okay, Amir in the chat. Hello, Amir. Irtara. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Next name is Lily in the chat. Hi, Lily. How are you? And here is Emily in the chat. Next who joined the live is Emily. How are you, dear Emily? And next name is Huran. Hello, Huran. How are you? Thanks, Huran, for joining in the live. Have a great day. Thank you so much. And next name is next name is Umar. Hi Umar, how are you? Thank you Umar for joining in the live. Have a great day to you. And here I see William. Hi William, how are you? Thank you so much William for joining in the live. And next name is Val in the chat. Hello, how are you? And next name is I see Charlie in the chat. Hi Charlie, how are you? And next name is Sina in the chat. Hi, sorry, Xenia in the chat. Hi, Xenia. Next name is Roman. Thank you, Roman. Have a great day. And next name is Baron in the chat. Hi, Baron. How are you, Baron? And next name is Alora in the chat. Hi, Alora. How are you? Okay, next name. I see Hafsa. Hi, Hafsa. How are you? Thank you, Hafsa, for joining in the live. Next name is Alexandra. Sorry, Alexandra. Thank you for joining in the live. Thanks, Hadi, for joining in the live. And next name is Ella in the chat. Next name is Alicia. How are you, dear Alicia? Thank you, Alicia. And next name is Bang Chen in the chat. Hello, Bang Chen. How are you? Thank you, Bang Chen. Have a great day to you. Thank you so much. And here, next name is Mai. Thank you. Have a nice day. And here I see Summer in the chat. Hi Summer, how are you? Tap tap on the screen guys, like the live. And here is Junior in the chat. Hi Junior. And next name is Arfin in the chat. Hi Arfin. And here I see next name is Filza. How are you, Filza? Have a nice day. Next name is Dao. I think Dao in the chat. Thank you for joining in the line. Next name is Leo in the chat. Hello, how are you? And here next name is Abid. Hi Abid, how are you? Thank you Abid for joining in the live. Have a great day. And here next name is Jensen in the chat. Hi Jensen. Next name is Rich Ma in the chat. Hello Rich Ma. Thank you for joining in the live. Have a great day. Next name is Gigi in the chat. Hi Gigi. How are you? And her next name is Georgina. Hello Georgina. How are you? Thank you so much Georgina. And next name is Cariono, I think. Hello, how are you? Thank you for joining in the live. Have a lovely day. Hi, Ami. Okay, next name. Can you please drop your name in English? I don't know. You are dropping your name, I think, in Hindi. And next name is Masa in the chat. Hi, Masa. How are you? Thank you, Masa, for joining in the live. And next name is Maram. Thank you, Mark. Have a nice day. And next name is Subham in the chat. Hi, Subham. How are you? And here I see next name is JM in the chat. Hi, JM. Okay, you drop your name Karthik. Hello, Karthik. How are you? Welcome to the live. Thank you so much. I think you joined the live yesterday. I think so. You were there in my live yesterday. And next name is Iman in the chat. Hi, Iman. How are you? And here next name is Sunday. Hello. How are you? Thank you, Sunday. And here is Ayana in the chat. Hi, Ayana. How are you? Have a lovely day. And here is Samrit. Hi, Samrit. How are you? Thank you, Samrit. Okay, thank you so much. And next name is Mano in the chat. Hi, Mano. How are you? Thank you, Mano, for joining in the line. And here next name is Kairash in the chat. Hello, how are you? Welcome to the live. And here I think Mano in the chat. Hi Mano, how are you? And next name is Homie in the chat. Hello, I think Homie. Thank you, Homie. Have a great day to you. And here I see next name is Arun. Hello Arun, how are you? Thank you Arun for joining in the line. Next name is Zaria in the chat. Hi Zaria, how are you? And here is Tagwin. Thank you so much. Have a great day. And next name is I see Draca. How are you, Draca? Thank you, Draca, for joining in the line. And here I see Anna. Sorry, Ani. Ani is here in the chat. And here next name is Hadia. How are you, dear Hadia? Thank you, Hadia. Next name I see Muzammil. Hello, Muzammil. How are you? Thank you, Muzammil, for joining in the line. Next name is Sophia in the chat. Hi, Sophia. How are you, Sophia? And next name is Stephen. Hello, Stephen. How are you? Thank you, Stephen, for joining in the live. Have a great day. And next name is Mark in the chat. Hi, Mark. How are you, Mark? Thank you so much, Mark, for joining in the live. And next name is Sakshika in the chat. Hi, Sakshika. How are you? And here is Ilian in the chat. Hi Ilian, how are you? And thank you Yusra for liking and subscribing. Have a nice day to you. And here I see Alina in the chat. Hi Alina, how are you? And here is next name is it's a long name. Okay, I can only just write your name because It's hard for me to pronounce. It is big. Thank you for joining in the live. Have a great day to you. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. And I the only Brazilian here. Well, what do you say, Morgan? Is your name is Morgan? Next name is Shine in the chat. Hello Shine, how are you? You're welcome dear. Next name is Matty in the chat. Hi Matty. And next name is Nissim. Hello Nissim, how are you? And next name is Sona in the chat. Hi Sona. And next name is Skin in the chat. Skins, thank you so much, Skins, for joining in the live. And next name is Brianna. How are you, dear Brianna? And here I see next name is Maddie in the chat. Hi, Maddie. How are you? Thank you, Maddie, for joining in the live. And here is Faisal. Okay, Faisal and Naila in the chat. Hello, how are you? Have a great day. Okay, hello everyone. Please join Sand Art Calligraphy Live Creating Name with Sand. Join now. Okay, guys, for Sand Art Calligraphy. Adeline in the chat. Hi Adeline, how are you? Thank you so much, Adeline. And next name is Minsha in the chat. Hi Minsha, how are you? Okay, next name is Alan in the chat. Hi Alan. Next name is Adili. How are you? Thank you, Adili, for joining in the live. Have a great day. And here is Bakaya in the chat. Hello, how are you? Thank you so much. And here is Lisa in the chat. Hi, Lisa, how are you? And here next name, who's here in the chat? Guys, drop your name. Rayson. Hi, Rayson. How are you? Thank you for joining in the live. Next name is Ressi. Hi, Ressi. How are you? And next name we have Pilu in the chat. Hi, Pilu. How are you? Thank you, Pilu, for joining in the live. Have a great day. Adi, thank you, Adi, for joining in the live. Have a lovely day. And here is next name is Natty. Hi, Natty. How are you? Thank you, Natty, for joining in the live. Have a nice day. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hi, NidArt team, sending a big canvas of good vibes and creative energy you with today. Hope everything's having an amazing, colorful day. Name please Sharia. Thank you, Sharia, for such a beautiful compliment. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day to you. Thank you. Have a nice day. And next name is Han. Next name is Hanan in the chat. Hello, Hanan. How are you? And hi, Sarah. Welcome back to the live, Sarah. Thank you so much, Sarah. Have a great day. You're welcome, dear. You're welcome. And thank you so much. Next name is Karen Golly. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day. Next name is Hallie in the chat. Hello, Hallin. Hallin. Hello, Hallin. Have a nice day. Thank you so much. Next name is Zainab in the chat. Hi, Zainab. How are you, Zainab? And you, Nandita, in the chat. Hello, Nandita. How are you? Thank you, Nandita, for joining in the live. And here I see Simart. Hi, Simart. How are you, Simart? Thank you so much. Next name is Yash in the chat. Hi, Yash. How are you? Alina, thank you, Alina, for joining in the live. Have a great day. Next name is Sanu in the chat. Hi, Sanu. And here is Naman. Hi, Naman. How are you? Thank you, Naman, for joining in the live. Next, yes, Tina in the chat. Hi, Tina. Okay, next name is here. I see Almira in the chat. Hello, how are you? Next name is Jungkook. Thank you for joining in the live. Have a great day. Next name is Tayyab in the chat. Hi, Tayyab. How are you, Tayyab? And next name is I see JK in the live. Thank you, JK. Have a great day to you. Next name, guys, drop your name. Have a lovely day. Okay, next name is Hyunjin in the chat. Hi, Hyunjin, how are you? Next name is Charlie in the chat. Hi, Charlie. Charles. How are you, Charles? Thank you so much, Charles, for joining in the night. Next name is Sangram. Singh. Hi, Sangram Singh. How are you? Thank you so much, Sangram Singh. Next name is Juhun in the chat. Hi, Juhun. How are you? Thank you so much. For joining in the live. How are you and how are you doing? Hello guys, hello. Who's here? Drop your name, guys. Drop your name. Hello, hello. Okay, next name, next name. Who's here in the chat? Drop your name, guys. Action, how are you? Thank you so much for joining the live. Have a great day to you. Thank you so much. And here I see next name who's here in the chat. Mirab. Hi Mirab, how are you Mirab? Thank you Mirab for joining in the live. Have a great day. And here next name is Priyanshi. How are you Priyanshi? Thank you so much Priyanshi for joining in the live. Yes, John, my day was good. Thank you so much. How was your day? Okay, VIP item. Here you go. Thanks for joining in the live. Have a great day. Next name is Hasina. Hi Hasina, how are you? Thank you Hasina for joining in the live. And next name is RM in the chat. Here you go. And next name is who's here in the chat, guys. Drop your name. Okay, guys, who's here in the chat? Drop your name, everyone. Thank you so much. Do the 60 likes, guys. Do the 60 likes. Have a nice day. And next name is Rizwan in the chat. Hi, Rizwan. How are you? Thank you, Rizwan. Have a nice day, Rizwan. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Next name who's here in the chat? Drop your name, guys. Drop your name. Agam. Hi, Agam. How are you? Thank you so much. Have a great day. Thank you for joining the live. Next name is Jimin. Okay, drop your name. So I will put your name on the wall. Drop your name. Okay, next name is Aisha in the chat. Hi, Aisha. How are you? Aisha, thank you, Aisha, for joining the live. Okay, I am drawing your name. Okay, here you go. Your name is here. Thank you so much. My next name is here is okay. What you say? What's your name? I think Anna Clark. Your name. Thank you so much, Anna Clary or Anna Clara. Thank you so much. Have a great day to you. And next name is I see Ashwita. Welcome back to the live, Ashwita. Thank you so much. And here next name is Agam. I wrote your name. Thank you for joining the live. Next name is Gulabsa. Thank you, Gulabsa, for joining in the live. Have a great day. Hi, I am new. If you write my name, so I will subscribe. You're here. My name is Inya. Hi, Inaya. Inaya. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day to you. Thank you for subscribing. Our next name, guys, who's here in the chat, drop your name. Okay, Anna Clara. Thank you. You're welcome. And next name is Diamond in the chat. Hi, Diamond. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Okay, Anna Clara, I will put your name. Okay, here you go, Anna Clara. Your name is here. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day. Thank you. Have a lovely day. Our next name is Rosie. Hi, Rosie. How are you? Thank you, Rosie, for joining in the live. Have a great day to you. Our next name is Gigi in the chat. Hi, Gigi. How are you? Thank you, Gigi, for joining in the live. Okay, next name is Mocha in the chat. Hi Mocha, how are you? Okay guys, I will going to end the live. I'll write last 5 minutes, then I will end the live. I will take last 5 minutes, then I will end the live. Hello Jipcho, how are you? Thank you Jipcho. You're welcome, you're welcome. Anna Clara, thank you so much. And next name is who's here in the chat. I will take last 5 minutes, then I will end the live. Okay, here I'm starting now. 5, 4, 5, 5, 4. Okay, 3. Okay, 3, 2. So here, and the last name. Who's here in the last? Who's here in the last name is Karan. Thank you so much, guys. Thanks for being in the live. Have a nice day to everyone. Could you speak a little bit of Portuguese because I'm from Brazil? Okay, dear, I don't know Portuguese. I don't know your language, sorry. But thank you for being in my life. Thank you so much. Jasmine. Hello, Jasmine. How are you? Okay, guys. I'm going to end the live. Thanks for watching. See you in the next live, guys. Bye, everyone. Bye. Thank you so much. Bye, guys.